This is Tonka and Rella, and what I'm doing here is I'm packing them up. And I picked the two worst dogs to walk together, right? It's one of those things, like, it doesn't matter if it's going to be difficult, you got to do it, you know? So Tonka is a hyperactive male, he's dominant, and he's very hyperactive, and Rella is a Presa Canario, and she's a puppy at 7 months, she's just giant. So look here, see what's going on here? I gave Rella a command, and Tonka got confused and came over. And look at this. Rella just wants to, fuck around. So does Tonka, though. But the reason why I put these two together is, one, because I don't need a leash with Tonka. It's like using Ike. But I know that this dog is going to have this effect upon the puppy, and it's going to get the puppy excited, and the puppy's going to screw up, and I'm going to tell the puppy no. The puppy must learn that, it's not about just fucking around. It doesn't matter if there's a dog there that's saying, yeah, let's fuck around. I'm saying, no, don't fuck around. You have to be compliant. It's not about the dog having a good time. This is going to be a 140-pound dog or something, Tonka, too, man. Tonka needed to be compliant. He's only about 55 pounds, but you know what I'm saying? It's important that you teach your dog to be calm, and so that's this drill here. It's like, so they're lousy on a leash, so what I'm doing is I'm putting them at whoa, right? Because they aren't, they keep like interacting with each other, they're right next to each other, so it's too much to have them move, so I'll just put them in a standing position and try and walk them small amounts just so that they start packing up, they get accustomed to each other and working around each other. And I have Tonka's leash in my hand. I don't know why I have Tonka's leash in my hand here, but, I drop it. It's no reason. That's why I have him there, is because I don't need to use a leash with him. But the whole deal is they must be compliant. And if Rella starts sitting when she's supposed to be at whoa, I'm going to step in and make sure that she doesn't sit. She must be compliant and be at whoa. So whoa is a standing position, and it's implied that the dog does not move. Its feet need to stay in one position. So she moves. Tonka just moved. I corrected him. So that's the deal. That's the drill. And the whole game, the whole thing of it is like once I can get Rella to listen to me and understand that this is what it's about. It's not about her having a good time. It's about her being compliant. Then we can walk together and have a decent walk. But right now, there's no way. I'll tell you what, honestly, when I leashed them up, I knew, I was like going, fuck, man, I got Tonka and the puppy. It's like, this is not going to be easy. And I thought for a second, maybe I'll do it later. And I'm like, fuck no, don't be lazy. Take them out there and make them do it. So really, it's helpful to get the dogs accustomed and acclimated to each other by not making them move. They just need to sit and be compliant around each other and understand that, the human's there and they're getting direction from the human. Anybody that takes two dogs and just throws them in a backyard, one of these play date things, you got to be out of your fucking mind. Or the dog run. These two dogs will get in a fight at a dog run. That's no doubt, man. That's what, they're normal dogs. They're normal high-drive dogs. She's shaking right now. I don't want her to do that. She's not paying attention. So I'm telling her right now not to do that. She's like, taking her back paw and itching or something. Nah, you're bullshit. We're doing something right now. She's trying to avoid, and there's no way, puppy, we need to do it. So, really, you have to socialize the dog, but socializing the dog is making the dog compliant around the other dog, right? It isn't, let's make sure that the dogs are having a good time. That's a fool's game. That's a fool's game. And right now, Rella's in the stage. She's 7 months. We need to make sure that Rella understands that, she needs to be compliant in the human world. None of this fucking around, no trying to get Tonka to fight with you. You just don't do that. You have to tell this to the dog. That's why so many dogs get in fights. Now, right here, we're at the phase where we've started walking instead of just doing drills, standing drills or sitting drills. We're walking them together, and it's starting to take hold. Look at what I'm doing with Tonka. I'm encouraging this behavior, trying to get Rella, to screw up, and she's not. That's part of dog training. It's like take the dog into a situation where they're going to screw up, so you can tell them not to screw up. It's like that. Really, watch what I'm doing here. Watch what I'm doing here. See, I'm encouraging Tonka's behavior. I'm encouraging this to see if it'll get Rella going. Right? And see, Rella's interested. She knows, but she's keeping all four on the floor. See, Rella's learning. So it takes a while for the dog to learn. You just can't just throw them in a backyard and expect them to learn anything. Put the leash on both dogs, walk them together, pack them up, make sure that they're compliant. That's how you get dogs to get along. That's how you socialize a dog. Never take a dog to the dog run. Here we are at the very end, and as you see, they're walking nicely together.